Something I don't think most people talk about, but something I notice is that like everybody wants to have a piece of the successful pie in terms of basketball. But unfortunately, what I've noticed is most people want the same piece of the pie, right? Like everybody wants to be the scorer, but nobody really wants to set the screen. Like everybody wants the highlights, but nobody wants to build the habits. Like everybody wants the attention now, but very few people want to master something. And as we know, social media basically just made the problem worse, right? Like, because now people, they don't chase importance, they're chasing visibility. And something I read, studies have shown that like dopamine released from like social media validation, like likes, comments, and followers, it activates the same reward pathway in the brain as gambling and other addictive behavior. That means a lot of people aren't even like, they're not even building skills anymore. They're building content around the illusion of skills. And we all know this shows up everywhere in sports, right? Every kid wants to be a shooter, but nobody wants to become an elite defensively. Every trainer wants viral drills. No one wants to teach footwork for 45 minutes. Like everybody wants to be a leader until leadership requires sacrifice, accountability, and consistency. And here's the crazy part, y'all. The people who become the most valuable are usually specialists in areas nobody else wants to master. So like think about this, in NBA, role players who defend, rebound, communicate, and do the boring things stay employed for years because they solve problems stars can't always solve. In business, research consistently shows that highly specialized expertise increases long-term value and career leverage. But social media rarely celebrates the process. It celebrates the outcome. Something else. Nobody posts like, look at me showing up on time every day. Look at me mastering the fundamentals. Look at me becoming dependable. Nah, you know what they want? They won't post the results, the offer letters, right? The scholarships, the championships, the followers, the commitment, all of the things that are truly unnecessary to being great. So now we have an entire generation that's trying to skip things to become useful and jump straight to becoming visible. And that's dangerous because attention can make you look important while your value actually stays average. So listen carefully when I tell you this. The market will always reward people who solve problems consistently. Not everybody could be the face of a franchise, but everybody can become valuable in some way. You may not get the applause for being disciplined. You may not go viral for doing the dirty work. You may not even get recognition for mastering details. But eventually, the people who can only perform when attention is present get exposed. But those who master things in silence, they become undeniable. Stop chasing the same piece of the pie everybody else wants. Okay? Find a slice nobody respects yet, master it, obsess over it, become elite at it. Because sometimes the least glamorous skill creates the most irreplaceable person. No slack.